Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes.
Okay.
They're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of...
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Toronto Raptors. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Here are the five for the Raptors. Kevin Mchale out there with Hayes. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Smith. And it's Artest in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, McRae is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Carter. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's James in at point guard.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And here is Johnson. Smith outside. Passes it to Artest. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James, the pass to Carter. Pass to McRae. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Smith. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And it's Kevin Mchale with the finish.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's our test. No good that time. Good D by Giannis. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to Denver. On the wing, James. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here is Smith. Johnson for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball.
Here's Giannis. 4-point game. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep
the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
One of the premier above-the-rim players in the game, DeAndre Jordan, doing what he does best.
Artest dishes to Mchale. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Into the Kumbo inside. Hayes on him.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Outside Artest. And the pass to Smith. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Outside Mchale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist from Carter. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Smith kicks to Johnson. Outside Artest. A 3-ball. The shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Johnson, the pass to Artest. Back to Johnson. The feed now to Hayes. Good work there as it goes.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Hart, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Korver comes in for McRae. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Jennings in for James. It's Hart on the wing.
Not the guy you want to foul. Kyle Korver is automatic from the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Good on the second free throw. Toronto trailing. Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey, you know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Philadelphia. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter in for Quickly. And Johnson drops them both. Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jennings kicks to Hart. Johnson against Jennings. Outside Korver. Lock at 6. And it's Carter penetrating. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Thompson outside. Pass to Ingram. Back to Thompson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Jennings. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Carter. Stolen by Thompson. 1:21 left in the first quarter. He doesn't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Korver kicks to Portis. Pass to Hart. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Jennings can't get it to go. Raptors with the lead. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And Hayes throws it down.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Now here's Jennings. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now the pass to Thompson. Tries yet again. Count it. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Carter. Inside. Hart. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
You've got Emmanuel quickly. Bobby Portis out there with Williams. And it's Green, and it's James in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the middle, here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Mchale passes to Johnson. Mchale on the wing. Down low. And Magic Johnson, the bucket on the assist by Mchale. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. James with it. Astor quickly. No good with the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Leading by 5. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now here's James following the shot by Kevin Mchale. James kicks to quickly. Williams for 3. That shot off the mark. And Toronto will come the other way. Smith against Green. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Mchale's got the lead up to 7 now for Toronto.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And the 76ers call time here. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but What's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Jordan's checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for Williams. Jordan McRae, he's checked in for James. And it's Carter in for Danny Green. Now here's Johnson. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. The shot by Carter, nobody around. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Outside Artest. Here's Johnson. The offensive rebound. Mchale. It's tipped. And he stays with it. Right side, Butler. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. To the inside. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Gotta love the intensity of DeAndre, finding a way to be aggressive and get to the line.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And for all the developments George's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
Butler pass to Artest. Smith outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Hayes, he's checked in for Butler. Puts up a 3. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 7.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Mchale. Pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Giannis. Last outing for Toronto. They won that game against Memphis. And then Carter with the jam.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Smith outside. Here's the pass to Artest. And here's Hayes. Back to Artest. Feet out and he hits it. Artest's got his second basket.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Antetokounmpo kicks to McRae. Carter on the wing, covered by Smith. Carter dishes to Giannis. It's deflected.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection. Yeah, way to play and attack both and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Toronto, Kevin Mchale. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers with some changes. Hart, he's checked in for Jordan McRae. Korver comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Jennings in for Quickly. The 76ers trail by 9. And here's Jennings. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
2 minutes remaining
from Korver.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
Antetokounmpo passes to Korver. And Hart has it in the corner. Giannis outside. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it and taken away by Johnson. Pass to Thompson. Puts one up from 19. And he connects with the jumper. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Jennings kicks to Hart. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
And it's Kevin Mchale with the finish.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here is Korver. The Raptors getting the bucket. Hart finds Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Mchale.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot out.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Jordan. Carter comes in for Josh Hart. And James subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Korver against Ingram. Shoots over Korver. And it's Ingram missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting with a
22. The Raptors.
Kevin, thanks.
36.
Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game so far from Kevin Mchale in this one.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Kevin Mchale. Magic Johnson is out there with Smith. Then there's Hayes, and it's Artest in at the 3. James in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. James kicks to Carter. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Throws it up high. Shot's good by Mchale. Mchale's got 12.
And Matador defense
That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Smith outside. Back to Johnson. Mchale outside. He kicks it to Smith. 5 to shoot. The 9-foot shot. Rebound by the 76ers.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Here's Smith. That shot off. Good work defensively by Carter.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Passes to Giannis. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. Feeds it to Carter. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Pass to Hayes. Good on the bucket. Hayes has got 9.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
James, the pass to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Raptors leading by 15. Johnson kicks to Smith. Back to Johnson. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Here's Hayes. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Hart, he's checked in for Jordan. Green comes in for McRae. And it's Jennings in for James. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Raptors. It's back to Jennings. From downtown, sinks the triple.
The veteran presence of Danny Green, keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. Back to Artest. They grab their own miss. The shot's good from Hayes.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
Now here's Giannis. He's covered closely. Jennings in the corner. It's stolen by Johnson. He's got a clear path. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Jennings passes to Antetokounmpo. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his efficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Free throw good. Giannis. And some changes here for the 76ers. Korver comes in for Carter. And quickly in for Danny Green. Then for the Raptors, Ingram, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Thompson comes in for Smith. And it's Johnson in for Johnson. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Hart, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Raptors leading by 17. Johnson outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And the 76ers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Jennings. Yep, that one goes in there. Jennings has got 5 points so far.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And there's the pass to Thompson. And again, no good by Toronto.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Jordan. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Passes it to Hart. Shot clock at 6. And here's Jennings outside. It's hauled in by Artest. Raptors leading by 19 points. Here's Thompson. Hayes trying to break through. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Hayes has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
Thompson looking for an opening. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Korver kicks to Hart. Stolen by Artest. Hayes, bounce pass, and here's Ingram from the arc. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Raptors out in front, just dominating this one. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's James. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable, playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest. Both was fantastic. When in college those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
They've got Kyle Korver. He's out there with McRae. Jordan is out there with Carter. And it's James in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Got a piece of it. To the paint, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
James against Smith. Outside Carter. Rebound by the Raptors. Mchale's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Ingram passes to Johnson. Smith against James. Back to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
James. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
first one falls for him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Giannis, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. Raptors also changing it up. Butler, he's checked in for Ingram. Ainge comes in for Smith. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Johnson. Giannis kicks to James. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands. And Ainge is just one of those guys that likes to annoy an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Ainge. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Butler, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
James, left side. Carter with the three. Yes! James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Toronto leading by 22. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Back to Schroeder. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Mchale. And Hayes throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. It's stolen. James, the pass to McCray. Out to Carter. 3-pointer. That one doesn't go. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Ainge. And the rejection by Giannis. Carter down low. He's guarded by Schroeder. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Jordan.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And the Raptors call time here.
Fans, your sister dancing.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Clock is at 3. From deep. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Carter. Over Johnson. Carter can't get that one to fall. Raptors leading by 18. Artest kicks to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Hayes. Rebound by the 76ers. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hard against Smith. And the officials will call the illegal swing right there.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah, showing off the money. And Philadelphia calls time here. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
And your Sixers dancing.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
On the court.
Jennings for three. The 76ers again can't hit it. Raptors leading by 20. Poked away, out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Smith against quickly. The kick out to Matthews. Off target from three-point range. Toronto's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Johnson, the pass to Hayes. Now, here's Johnson. The pass to Hayes. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And the Raptors can't hang on to the ball.
Into the lineup for the Raptors. Roy Hibbert. Domantas Sabonis. Dennis Schroeder. Danny Ainge.
Jennings against Ainge. Quickly the pass to Green. Outside Jennings. To the inside. And Portis throws it down.
Bobby Portis rolling off that pick, going downhill. Once he gets moving, it's hard to slow him down.
Here's Ainge. It's rebounded by Portis. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jennings with the double team. Johnson outside. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pass to Ainge. Now Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ainge. And the Raptors miss again. From deep three-point range, and the miss. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right, but with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati is right. I'm going out of space. I remember days going on misses, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. Man, going to St. Laurent story, Louis Vuitton, Don. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas?
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you...
It's 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleep in a...
Coming up in the city of big shoulders, Chicago, Illinois, at the United. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Allie, it's all yours.
The NBA is creating international hoops academies. Commissioner Silver said, quote, historically we were more passive, but through Yao Ming, we were able to introduce hundreds of millions of people to the NBA. If we can help train other great players in these markets, it'll have a huge impact on our business. Brian?
Yeah, smart move. Thanks, Allie. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got DeAndre Jordan. Jordan McRae is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter in at shooting guard. And for Chicago, we've got Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the point. Pass to James. Love up top. Fires for three. That falls. Nice speed that time from James.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
And here's James to the middle. It's stolen by Love. And a pass break now for the Bulls. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Inside, Ewing. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Jordan. James goes in. Pass to McRae. James outside and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to James. Offline with a three. James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Carter with it. Five on the clock. Oh, got a piece of it. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Right side, Love. Wide open. 2 points. That one goes. Love's got 5 points.
Nice dish from Red that time. The sweet shooting lefty, showing you he's got more than just shooting in his package.
Chicago foul. Michael Red. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to McRae. Back to Carter. Clock at 4. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Here's Red. It's James on the wing. Now here's Love. Pass to Red. From the high post. And Ewing gets it to go.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Love grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Here's Wade. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Sixers trailing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Giannis with the dunk.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectory, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
So both teams changing it up here. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
The BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
And the one thing that Jennings gives this team is speed. He's got tremendous speed, whether it's the quick release or his authoritative takes to the basket.
Carter can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
Weber's such a good lob target, and his teammates have a lot of confidence in him going and getting it up top.
Pass to Jennings. To the wing, right side. Now Carter. Here's Korver. Off target from three-point range. Here's Silas. The 3 is up. That one is off.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Chicago's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Silas. Here's Worthy. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. And again, it's Chicago.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Carter on the wing. Boy, so much fun watching him score the ball. He's averaging a little more than 36 a game. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Wade. To the right side. 1:05 left in the opening quarter. Here's Silas. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Carter. Puts up a 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Pass to Red. he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Muscling his way through the defense. Red, no stranger to overcoming contact to get his shot off.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
At the line for Chicago, Michael Red, shooting 1.
Yeah, and you know, Red is a stealth sniper. I mean, somebody who operates well off of screens and has a quick release as well. Can get his own shot, too.
They swipe it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wade. No good with a layup. Quickly outside. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Bulls up by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
16. Make some noise, fans, for the one and only.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 5. We've got Kevin Love, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Hart passes to James. 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here, and it's quickly with a miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Red. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dumbbells?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me. Well, I don't know how many of these he's run, DeAndre Jordan in the pick and rolls, but boy, is he good at it.
Pass to Red. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Worthy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Wendell Carter drafted with the 7th pick in 2018, and while he was a starter from day one in Chicago, he was solid, but not spectacular. Now, as he gains momentum, he said, quote, "You come into the league with high expectations, but it can take time. I still believe I have a lot of great basketball ahead of me." EA?
Hey, still young. Allie, thanks. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Ewing. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. He has 6.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
Now James. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Carter on the wing. The 3 is up. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Outside Love. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Love's got 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to McCray. There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Red. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. 3-pointer. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
James inside, covered by Love. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And, you know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Pass to Ewing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you know, it's never easy trying to defend Ewing inside, which is why he gets fouled.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Ewing. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
To the inside, Antetokounmpo.
Man, I love the vision of Brandon Jennings, especially off the screen and rolls. I mean, he's not only a danger to pull up and knock down the jump shot, but he'll hurt you with his passing, too.
Now, here is James. He's covered closely. Pass to Love. Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Matthews. Down low. Here's Korver. Launches it. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Driving to the basket. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
And the First one at the line is good.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Chicago leading. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls.
Here. Pass to Weber.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
With the fadeaway. And there it is for him.
The mix of size and athleticism that Chris Webber has allows him to beat the defense right there.
Outside Carter. And he's going for the oop here. And Giannis with the dunk.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Pass to Wade. Over James. Wade misses.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Tries again. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Carter, the pass to Portis. And it's good. 2 points. Portis has got his first basket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Wade. Pass to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Basketball.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Carter, the pass to Williams. Quickly with the ball. Antetokounmpo with it. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say all the time
that you're a dandy.
This is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandy line? Well, basically, that's what the class was. A really cool line. Got it.
It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 16 points and 1 rebound. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much in the perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin.
Welcome to the court.
And as we get into the third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jordan McRae, and it's James in at the point guard position.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's James. Got it from about 16 feet. James has got 5.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
James outside. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Here's Wade. Checked by James. Pass to Wade. With the teardrop. Good work defensively by James. The Sixers leading. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Carter on the wing. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Red. He's got 5. Outside Love. Giannis with the rebound. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
At the line for the 76ers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Chicago trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Red, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's McRae. Back to James. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The 76ers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Josh Hart, Kyle Korver.
And the Bulls shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. To the wing on the left. Pass to Worthy. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's McRae. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Inside, here's Korver. get it back. Out to the right wing. The Sixers with another miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one. Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Oh, deflected. Here we go. Shot to end the cold streak. Worthy. Hart pulls it in. For Philadelphia, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Now, here is James. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for the 76ers.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Worthy. They need this. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he gets the bucket.
Worthy got hit, but doesn't stop for a whistle. Just plays through the contact.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
James outside. 6 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Wade, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
2 minutes.
That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The 3, James. Weber pulls it in. And for Chicago, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. James is checked in for Chicago. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Portis. Williams comes in for Hart. Carter, he's checked in for Green. And quickly subbed in for Matthews. Oh, they get a hand on it. On the wing quickly. Fires in the triple. Quickly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Carter against James. Over to the wing. Here's Worthy. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
For the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
Here's James. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Outside, Williams. Out to James. Uncovered. And that one's long.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Outside, Williams. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Chicago trailing here. James outside. And he converts the layup. James has gotten his third basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Quickly from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Kevin Love, and it's ABC in at center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. From 11 feet away, Giannis with the rebound. The Sixers leading. Pass to Carter. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Silas. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Bulls making a switch here. Wade's checked in. For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Love. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
So impressive how quick Love gets his shot off. And I mean, even when the defense is on him, he knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Here's McRae. And the shot goes in.
You can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
the 76ers making a change here. James is checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking. Looking for a late burst, guys."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Red. Love with the ball. The three. And again, Chicago, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at
it. Here's Wade. Check by James. From the line. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
James, right side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
3 points.
James has got 5 assists in the game. And here's James. Here's Wade. Check by James. Outside Love. Now, here is James. Just 5 to shoot. On the tape. And slam dunk by James.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Danny Green. Kyle Korver.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Shoots. James with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
Using to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
James finds Antetokounmpo.
They're breaking out the one-hand play.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Red. It's tipped. Second chance effort. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. James with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And he makes it. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And so here is Philadelphia. And here is Antetokounmpo. James up top. Four on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Any play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
First free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. That one misses. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And the layup is good off the glass.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Intercepted. 3 on 3. Here's Worthy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, James Worthy taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 5.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
James outside. Antetokounmpo right side. Back to James. Launches a 3. Tipped. And he gets it back. Floats one. Pass to Jordan. Here's McRae. Shot clock at 2. Jordan. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Wade misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Shoots from 12. James can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the middle. It's stolen away.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Vince Carter taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Carter. Gets a very good look and converts.
The assist.
And the 76ers lead by 9.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Back to James. There's the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. From deep three-point range, it's off. So this one belongs to the 76ers.
The end of the game.
It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
And here's to the rest of us waiting for the edge of our seats. Here we go. Here's to going out with the best of 7. Come on, Mike. But remember, no one sips the champagne until a champion is crowned. To the finals.
Hey, with Triceline VIP Family, you can unlock deals 5 times faster. You don't even have to be an actual family.
Oh, I'd be the dad.
I'm the dad.
Hey, physically, it's clear that I'm the dad.
Okay, so which dad is paying?
You're the dad.
Go to your happy price, Priceline.
My game is original. My style is original. So why would I wear the same kicks as everybody else? This is new Skechers basketball. Elite performance, all-star quality, and they're Skechers, baby. So you know they're the most comfortable shoes on the court. New Skechers basketball.
Tonight's play of the game presented by Casamigos Jalapeno Tequila.
And finally, we're talking about Minnesota and their #1 defense this year during the regular season. It's starting to show itself here in this third quarter.
It's the best 10 of their last 11 shots.
And you can feel the tension on each shot. Right now, they're trying to find anybody to get a basket in this third quarter. Minnesota defense is on the front right here.
Yo. You in? Who the hell was that? Road 10. Oh my god. Ant-Man! Oh, they call it foul? Yeah, we got the whole Spurs squad in there for MVP. I'm dead. Yeah, the little Penny Hardaway in there. Why are you looking at me, bro? Now what you mean? No. What the hell? Where is this, huh? Okay, we're alright. Huh?
Yo, look like we're doing a whole movie already.
Leave it all behind and get out to the all-new Tacoma.
Wendy's fries are always hot and crispy. So Toby says every day is now
Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Get the fries, other fries, which they could be. Wendy's hot and crispy fries, guaranteed.
I can't wait to this day weekend.
Shingles doesn't care. Shingles is a painful, blistering rash that can last for weeks.
There's nothing like a day out with friends.
That's nice. But Shingles doesn't care. 99% of adults 50 years or older already have the virus that causes shingles inside them, and it can reactivate at any time. A perfect day for a family outing. Guess what? Shingles doesn't care. Shingrix protects. Only Shingrix is proven over 90% effective. Shingrix is a vaccine used to prevent shingles in adults 50 years and older. Shingrix does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients or to a previous dose. An increased risk of Guillain-Barré syndrome is observed after getting Shingrix. Fainting can also happen. The most common side effects are pain, redness, swelling of the injection site, muscle pain, tiredness, headache, shivering, fever, and upset stomach.
Wait, what?
Doesn't care. But Shingrix protects. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Shingrix today.
Break on your hood.
9 of his 13 points coming in that third quarter. Now he's starting to play downhill.
Score 0 without him.
Coach, that 28-9 run certainly elevated their confidence. How do you regain control of this sport?
We'll just start with our offense. As I said all series long, the offense is the beginning of the defense for us. In that quarter, our offense didn't execute, didn't take care of the ball, and they became very aggressive in the opening quarter. So now with 12 minutes to go, with a chance to go to the Western Conference Finals, we got to calm down, execute on offense, and make open shots in that defense, and get back to where it was in the first half.
Right now, the internet is going to kill me. He just pulled the microphone. The Eagle with one hand. Oh, Red, come on, Red. Come on, Red. I just want to make sure you are.
Let's go, Wolves. Nazarene! Who? I don't know. I think he said James. What do you call him? LaCour. To LeBron. How much Jokic got? 22, 17, and 5. Oh, damn. What? What?
Don't put what me trying to take the people to the stairs.
Oh.
Put that goes for those rules tomorrow. Hold on, what, Mama? You want some? You want some?
Michael Porter.